Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers, viewers are still in shock at the historic occasion when Kristina Corinthos Davis crashed through Ava Jerome's apartment window and fell into the Metro Court pool. Kate Mansi discussed Kristina's argument with Ava and how West influenced the outcome in an interview with SOD. Given how fiercely protective West is of her persona, she wanted to give Kristina's fall more depth than just a simple catfight. The argument between them naturally intensifies, but she presented it as, "I'm arguing this point, you're arguing this point, and I'm certainly not going to push you," Mansi said. Fans have been criticizing Ava of pushing Kristina on social media, but if you pay close attention to the conclusion of the August 1 show, you will see that this is not the case. Ava did try to grab Kristina, but Kristina resisted and stepped on John Jagger Cates's bag that was lying on the ground. Naturally, as Kristina plummeted toward that window, nobody could have imagined how fragile it would be. That's crazy that a simple trip in a hotel room could cause an incident this serious, but that's soap opera for you. Regarding West's choice of how to portray Ava at that particular moment, Mansi was all praise for her and enjoyed how messy it all was. That was incredibly clever, in my opinion, and it leaves things in this confusing gray area where it's unclear whether she fell or was pushed. Who's at fault here? There is nuance to the responsibility, Mansi emphasized. Mansi admitted that Kristina had barged in and invaded Ava's personal space, thus she believed that to have played a role as well. Although Ava didn't intentionally set up this situation or draw Kristina into a trap, her attempt to seize Kristina did unintentionally lay the stage for this catastrophe. While stunt doubles were utilized for the window smashing and pool splash scenes, Mansi was the only one who could perform one particular section of Kristina's fall. Since Kristina's first take didn't last long enough to capture the entire 5-floor fall, it took some work to get Mansi's scream exactly correct. Bravo to Kate Mansi, her stunt doubles, and the show itself for pulling off such a dramatic cliffhanger. In the end, everything worked out wonderfully. We'll provide more plot forecasts and updates on Sonny's retaliation for learning of Ava's involvement because General Hospital spoilers indicate that the fallout from Ava and Kristina's confrontation will be severe. Make CDL your go-to source for General Hospital information, as we will have more thrilling spoilers, predictions, news, and updates for you to check out. Lover of General Hospital, heaven knows it looks bad. After Kristina's Olympic-caliber dive into the Metro Court pool from Ava's window, she was hurried to the hospital in hopes that an emergency C-section would rescue the baby she is carrying for her half-sister Molly and her partner TJ. What about Kristina herself, though? Can she recover from the shock and injuries she sustained in her fall? It goes without saying that the show wants us to worry a lot about the possibility that Blaze will lose her true love, Sam will lose his sister, and Alexis will lose their daughter. Still, do we really need to freak out? No. We would be deprived of the furious custody struggle that, let's face it, we all know is inevitable if Kristina passed away on the operating table and Kate Mansi were to resign from her position following Lexi Ainsworth's departure. In the soap opera, Rick Hurst, who played Molly's father, Rick, is returning. It is likely that he will defend Molly in court against Kristina, possibly with support from her mother Alexis. Thus no, savor the drama to the fullest. It's really magnificent, don't you think? Mansi, however, is staying as Kristina. Hopefully, not any more than Adam J. Harrington, Port Charles' #1 public nemesis, is about to go the way of Maura West, who is being eliminated as Ava. However, if you'd rather chat about performers who have actually left their programs, you might look through this picture gallery, which details the actual reasons over 100 celebrities departed their day jobs. Spoilers for General Hospital indicate that things are shifting in Port Charles. As they say, a person's life can change drastically in a single day. On Tuesday, July 30, during the GH program, Jack Brennan abruptly left jail and returned to the top of the WSB hierarchy. Additionally, Brennan turned the tide for Jason Morgan and Carly Spencer. Steve Burton as well, really. The tape of Carly's RICO violations, which, as fans are already aware, was the last piece of evidence that John Jagger Cates had hanging over Carly and Jason's heads, was about to take center stage in the world of Port Charles. And every leading man deserves a starring lady, don't you think? This produces a fascinating dynamic. Brennan met Carly and Anna Devine in a few intriguing situations after arriving at Pentonville. In fact, from his December 2023 soap opera debut, plots have alluded to a potential romance between the two women. Although Brennan had a motive to get closer to Carly because she was Sonny Corinthos' ex-wife, he seemed to have a crush on her from the minute he arrived in the little town because of his past with the WSB. Even though Brennan has a grey area between right and wrong, romance is bound to blossom for him eventually given his charm, good looks, and accent, especially now that he's free. On the one hand, Anna adopts the same superspeed tactics as Brennan. Additionally, since Valentin Cassadine left town, she is unmarried and has no romantic interest. While Brennan is undoubtedly drawn to Anna, he and Carly also have a great deal of chemistry. Not to add that he probably broke a lot of rules in order to have that recording deleted and spare her from going to jail. By doing this, he also demonstrated his support for Jason, which will win him significant points with Carly. Carly will investigate how the tape vanished out of thin air and will likely get in touch with Brennan once she learns what he did. Anna will be in his circle as she delves deeper into how Brennan executed the save of the century. Is Brennan being set up for a love triangle, including Carly and Anna, on the soap opera? According to Gaia teasers, viewers will likely see a lot more of Brennan now that he's free. It will be intriguing to watch if romance blossoms between him and either Carly or Anna, or perhaps both ladies. According to teasers for General Hospital, Cameron Matheson has acknowledged that he and his wife are no longer together. The announcement is unexpected because the couple regularly provides an intimate glimpse into their marriage. However, 22 years is a long time, particularly for Hollywood stars. Discover what is known about Cameron and Vanessa Matheson's divorce by continuing to read. According to GA News and Teasers, Cameron and Vanessa posted a statement on Instagram on July 31, 2024. After 22 years of marriage, their separation was declared in that declaration. Since there are children involved, it appears to be a civil split, which is a good thing. The text of the statement says, "We have decided to separate ways after 22 years of marriage, which was not an easy decision. With great love, generosity, and respect for one another, we begin this new chapter together. We are incredibly appreciative of the fantastic years we had together. Our children have always been and will always be our first priority, and we will always be united in our love and devotion to them." Us Weekly claims that Cameron and Vanessa first met in New York City in 1998. Less than a year after they first met at a neighborhood gym, romance blossomed. Cameron and Vanessa got married in July of 2002. The couple celebrated their 20th anniversary just 2 years ago. In Hollywood, that's practically a record. Cameron posted at the time on Instagram, saying 20 years of wedlock, 35 days of togetherness, 175,320 hours of love, 240 months of morning coffee shared, 1043 weeks of cherishing each other, and one amazing family. Cameron continued by saying he didn't know how Vanessa put up with him for 2 decades. Us Weekly claims that since the breakup announcement, all love posts from both of their accounts have been deleted, according to General Hospital teasers and news. The 2 kids that Cameron and Vanessa have together are Lucas, 21, and Leila, 18. Cameron talked earlier this month about spending a wonderful summer vacation with his kids. "Big things are happening with his kids," Cameron said at the time. "Magical journey with my 2 loves through Arizona so far. Lucas is leaving for London this autumn to enroll in Central Street Martin's foundation program in fashion design. Leela is off to study psychology at American University in Paris. Every second is really valuable. Cameron stated in a prior interview with Us Weekly that they make an effort to be completely honest with their kids. As Cameron, Vanessa, Lucas, and Leela embark on this new chapter, we send our warmest wishes. We wish everyone engaged the utmost success. Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Recall to watch the ABC soap opera to see what happens next. So, what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.